One day, I went to a bank to cash a check. Someone owed me money and I needed to collect that. Just some simple transaction. Except I stood there, grown up woman who has her own business, and I had no idea what to do. Obviously, not because I was stupid, not because I didn't want to learn, because simply no one taught me about these things. Not my school, not my family, nobody taught me how banking works. And I am not arguing about that moment. I am so happy that that happened in my life. The moment I faced financial stuff and I was the one who should handle things was the moment that changed my whole aspect about money. That day, I started asking a question from myself, which every woman should ask from herself, which is, why don't I know this? I went to school for years. I passed exams. I went to university. I have a bachelor degree. I learned about history, mathematics, physics, but nobody taught me about money, banking, accounting, and financial stuff. And beside that, how to actually survive financially in real world. Here is what I want you to understand. And actually the whole point of this video is this. The fact that you were never taught about money is not an accident. It's not a coincidence. It's just a pattern, and pattern this consists over generations, countries, different people, and not be by accident. Just think about it. School teaches about algebra, physics, mathematics, biology, ancient kings, and history, but they do not teach you about how to open a bank account. They do not teach you what interest rate is. They do not teach you the difference between an asset and a liability. Why? Actually, because financially educated people are harder to exploit. Yeah, the fact is bitter. Financially educated people ask better questions, make better decisions. They do not fall for predatory loans. They do not stay in jobs that underpay them. They do not accept financial dependence as their only option. Someone, actually someone, benefits from your financial confusion. Banks benefits, lenders benefits, corporations benefits, even some families and relation benefits from women not knowing about financial things. And this is not some random theory, this is just economics. The OECD, one of the most respected organizations in economics researches, conducted a global research on financial literacy and tested adults from 30 countries. Actually, you can guess about the result. What am I talking about? Less than half of adults from that 30 country could answer financial basic questions. It means more than half of them couldn't answer questions about banking, interest rate, financial stuff, accounting, and more of that people were women. Obviously, not because they are less intelligent, because women historically have less access to financial education and financial decision making. In many cultures and countries, including mine and lots of other countries in Middle East, women are supposed to stay at home, do the dishes, clean the house, just wash the clothes, and lots of similar things. Women were simply expected to hand financial decisions to a father, a brother, or a husband. And this costs women collectively trillions of dollars on lost wealth, lost independency, and lost opportunities. When I started my own business, I figured out that I should do accounting. Nobody taught me about banking till that day, and after that, nobody taught me anything too. I figured it all on my own. I understood I should write expenses, incomes. I should write every transaction to know where my money goes. And I had to teach myself as an adult, as a business owner from scratch to how do accounting. That experience was actually so heavy on my shoulders. I thought at that moment that so many women around the world are in a situation which is like me, are in the same situation as me. And I was so ashamed because I was a grown up woman and not knowing anything about this. And I was thinking how many women all over the world, while they run businesses, manage household, and even raise children, while they do not know about financial things and pretend to know about it because this is so shameful. Let me clear all of that. The shame is not yours. The gap in our education is not our fault, but filling the gap is our responsibility. And that's exactly why we are here all together. Someone asked me recently, what is one thing that you wish someone had taught you when you were young about money? And I realized I cannot answer that with just one thing. Because that's not one thing, that's everything. I didn't know anything about money. How do I earn more? How do I spend wisely? Where should I put my money on? How to invest, when to invest, actually when not to invest, how do the accounting, where should I spend more and where should I save more, what a bank actually do with my money, what does financial independence means in real life. They are not just one question, they are the map, and without the map we are just wandering around. And I built this channel to be the map for all of you. I make all of my research so simplified for women like me. I am not a financial advisor. I do not have a financial degree. What I have is just curiosity. I am obsessed with research, and I have an absolute conviction that every woman needs to understand about money. Yes, money it's not everything, but without knowing that, you cannot make choices. You cannot run your own life. Yes, money it's not everything, but without understanding it, you cannot have a free life. You cannot make real choices and you cannot build the life you want. Every video on this channel is a little piece of the map. We start from absolute zero and we build the way together to financial independence. That's the promise of me. So subscribe, because next week we are going through something which affects every one of us, whether we know it or not. The money belief that you inherited from your family, and which one that they are quietly keeping you poor. So see you there.